What do we have today, Slongi?
There's someone who's going from punk to pinup.
I hope she covered up the neck tattoo.
We'll find out if there is one.
I'm definitely into the metalhead lifestyle.
Oh, no neck tattoo.
Just...
Oops. Oops.
You called it.
Fact check true.
You called it, Stu.
There's no way we would know that or believe number 6.
You won't believe number 6 is like that direction.
This is giving me a pinup transformation. Are you putting me in a dress?
Yes.
What do you think the odds are we're gonna give her a wig?
Nah, I think they're gonna shave her head because most pinups had. Yeah, they're gonna get her a wig.
Oh my god.
A real wig? That sounds like an oxymoron. Because the wigs aren't real hair. Well, not always.
I mean, often they are real hair, but they're someone else's hair. Slongi, are you rambling?
I love it.
I just can't believe that finally she's gonna let me transform her. I'm just not used to.
Oh, I think I threw up.
I feel like I'm going to hate it.
This is a hard pass.
I just know that they're doing some kind of makeover. Excited to see her all girled up.
How does he know she's gonna be girled up if he doesn't know what the ending ends like?
Hey.
Maybe you can see the future. If I paused it a second earlier, it looked like they were going in. Yes.
Versus the having a kiss.
Those contacts are ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's like a demonic nun. So there's a reason I'm here.
The reason she's here was to look at the Metallica clock and the spooky
Whole thing.
Okay.
We're gonna do a little like change.
Dog in the
in
background.
the look. Just so
Fine. You get out of the way.
I like so fans. I don't normally stop Slongi in his place, but you guys could have seen the dog because it's to the right of my picture.
Yeah, I got rid of you anyways.
we could
Always get rid of
see
Stu.
you kind of look like me.
That's pretty drastic.
Yeah, you're gonna have to eat so much food to look like the chick on the right.
Even more than Stu.
Yes.
Actually, nah, not that much.
And what's wrong with wearing a dress? We've worn dresses, right, in Scotland?
Kilt.
Yeah, they're dresses, bruh.
Describe your
Haggis.
style growing
Onions.
up. I was
Unicorn stuffed with haggis.
My favorite type of unicorn.
always a bit of a tomboy, always wearing hoodies.
You know, in my country, I met a couple of tomboys, and they did not dress like that. They had trousers on, or dungarees, or overalls, or whatever you call them here.
Dungarees.
And they had 2 cans of beer that didn't make them a tomboy, that made them a drunk.
Always
you.
wearing hoodies.
Flustered them all of your cans of beer.
That is hurtful, Slongi. The fans only see one can of beer that I keep drinking over and over again.
Band shirts. My style now is metal. Today,
The only metal I see there is, just above my head, guys, is her hairpin. Couple of earrings. I don't think she's made of metal, other than iron in her blood, but we don't do science in the Slongi and Stew channel.
just
You don't have to do math
giving
either.
me
Split tongue.
Are we going back to see that Slongi? Oh, wow, that's like a quadruple split. Gee. Hey, that was a Slongi double click, not a Stew. My hands was here, guys.
You've done it before.
Always.
Now we're even.
Goodness, can you imagine how much that would hurt? That takes passion, Slongi, and we like passion. But goodness, a passion to have.
Why?
giving me a
Your faith in your split tongue is yours.
When I say pinup, they have no idea what I'm talking about. So like,
Because people don't know what pin means or up means. I think that's just like.
I think you're never gonna get. I'm never gonna give you up, right?
However, I will pin you up like I did to Jesus on the cross.
What?
I describe
How
it
old
as,
are you?
I'm
vintage
pretty old.
girl, Think of starlets from the 50s. Listen, we'll see how it looks, and then I think
It's funny, she said starlets, and I thought she said harlots. Which. Because, like, harlots from the 50s, like, We have different definitions what a pinup girl is. They kind of look the same, but they're different words.
We should just
What does that
see
mean?
what Josh thinks.
So as long as I've known my wife, she has worn nothing but black.
What about in the eyes? Those eye contacts look pretty white.
I was gonna go with the ear dressings.
Also, there's white on her shirt. See?
Yeah, we're gonna go fact check
Like
false
right
in
below
this
my
guy,
one
right?
chin, right below my single chin.
Right below my double chin.
I wouldn't call it feminine. No.
When she first split her tongue, I was freaked out. I hated it.
She can lick both nostrils at once. She can do a double booger eat, guys. This is a keeper. That's why she's married. That's why Josh married her.
But I think the biggest extreme to me was her arm. This, I hate it.
She complains about my arm.
So you can cover up the all tattooed arm, but the second you speak, everyone's going to see the double tongue, right? Like tongue. You know, we often take part in these people's recreations, but we can't do the double tongue thing. But I will wear a sweater so you guys can understand how we can hide our arms.
He's never gonna
all
wear a
the time
sweater.
since I've gotten it done.
I love a lot of her look. I think it fits her personality. The solid colored arm. I don't get it. I'll never understand.
Didn't she just say that she didn't understand the colored arm? Then it's like, oh, it fits her personality. I understand it. I don't think the pinup girl understands
One
how
of those
words work.
fact checks is false.
Yeah.
I am so excited to cover that up.
I feel very nervous.
Yeah, get a sweater,
about
don't use
Jess giving
makeup.
me this transformation because I feel like I'm going to hate it, and I don't want her to feel bad about it.
Just like everybody else who's done it.
They always hate it, right?
Yeah.
Have we had any?
A hate leads to
oh, sorry.
something. Something leads to the dark side.
All
that
of
kind
it.
of
All of
thing.
it leads to marriage, which leads to suffering.
What about that one?
Aren't those pretty, Slongi? Those are pretty dresses. I mean, I wouldn't wear it. I assume you wouldn't wear it. You're welcome to wear it if you would like, but those aren't unattractive dresses, right?
No, they're not.
Come on.
I've never worn a dress like that.
Has she ever worn a dress at all?
It's funny here. Slongi is like, we're gonna go. Here we're yeah, she's never worn a dress that was this wide because she's skinny.
I just can't believe that finally she's gonna let me transform her. You look ridiculous.
I feel ridiculous. This is
Outfit
Wait.
of the year.
Did she look ridiculous? I think so.
Outfit of the year.
I like it. It doesn't match well with her other aesthetics. We're trying to be.
I think it matches perfectly with them. It's hilarious.
this is a hard pass.
You can even see the smile on her face.
Let's try this one on.
I like the one on the right.
Look like-
Bed sheets. No, it's not.
Oh, the old poncho. Not many people can wear a poncho as well as that.
I don't
Oh, that
know.
is awful. That is so awful.
What do you think?
Want to look at
We're
it
getting out. I
again?
hate you. It's done. It's
Absolutely.
done.
Oh, that is horrid. That
I don't
she's
wanna-
not horrid. The outfit, like the whole horrid. Yep, I'm gonna go with horrid. Even my double chin doesn't make that look okay.
If she had a double chin, it'd probably look better.
Look
No.
at myself.
Good.
I think that one. What do you think? We're getting that one. I hate you. It's done. It's done. It's done. That one.
It's done.
Your face and your red
The
is
biggest
your
thing to me.
And
is
ogres like
waiting.
onions.
ogres are like onions.
Donkey.
They're not them Lucky Charms.
I mean, they're after me, Lucky Charms, not your Lucky Charms.
They're after me Lucky Onions.
They're after me,
I
Lucky
like
Onions.
this. Making her, you know, very feminine, light eyeshadow. It's gonna be look completely different. A little nervous, but I think we can pull it off. I'm just not used to seeing you like this.
How did she grow the hair back on the side of her head so quickly, Slongi?
Magic hair growing potion that we never told you about.
Yeah, like, gosh, I'd have such long, luscious locks if I had. I'd even wear the flower on the side of my head.
I do feel like a pretty cocker spaniel, thank you.
Hair check mark. I never got hair check mark.
Wait, remember that one time they did a makeover, like covering it up, and it looked like yellow
Oh,
instead
it
of their
was
actual skin
awful,
color?
right? Oh, it was awful.
Not even good.
And yet we were like, oh, she is the best beautician makeup artist ever. I'm like,
She
goodness,
looks
not on my
yellow.
screen. Yeah, like, goodness, unless you want to look like someone from The Simpsons.
Simps.
Oh, I like that, Slongi. That was awesome. It is kind of gross. But she wasn't talking about her tattoos.
This is like doing a crazy cover up.
Remember back when her arms looked like arms? No.
She's gonna look kind of like you. What do you think they're actually gonna do? They look a bit yellow.
I think she's already heading towards. At least they made her hair blue like Margie's.
And then make it like 6 feet tall.
About 6 feet.
One stew of hair.
Okay, Slongi.
Okay, this looks actually pretty good.
I am gonna go ahead and say I like the after, whatever it is, more than the before.
For once, I think we actually agree, right?
I
The
think
actors
so.
are actually pretty good here. Before, like it, but this is just amazing.
Absolutely, this is an upgrade. Okay,
Or-
fans, leave your comments below. Are you a number 1 or a number 2?
Are you General Gump or Akuma Stew?
Actually, then a number 2 or number 1. Goodness, she is so much more pretty after, right?
I have no idea how she'll react. A part of me feels like she's gonna freak out. And
She didn't have to see a mirror the whole way through the transformation.
But I'm hoping that she'll like some of it and maybe take it with her in the end.
Definitely a lot different.
I think that, judging by how much I know about people and the way they act, this totally means she doesn't like it.
Good call, Slongi. Good call.
I
mean-
know, Star.
Not like myself at all. I feel like Jess. I love the hair. I think it's
It's not even her hair. It's like hair she borrowed that was attached to the bald patch. She
ripped
put her
off
head-
someone else's hair and stuck it to her.
Yeah, goodness. I would never.
very pretty.
Would I do that? Like, actually, I'm bald, so no, I wouldn't. Otherwise, I would have.
I like the dress. It's not something I'd obviously wear probably ever again, but it's nice. And I don't like
Her voice does not seem very lively. I think she's lying.
She is so blissfully awkward. Like, I'm trying to say something nice.
You know, I feel like she's kind of lying, you know? Just
Mhm.
based on the tone of voice.
And-
For once, I'm good at something.
Uh-huh. Goodness, this is so deliciously awkward. This is absurd right here, Slongi. This is the perfect
Doesn't make
description
a
of
nice picture
absurd.
for a meme. Let me get my face out of the way so that when you put it on YouTube, I can make it a meme. Hey kid, you want some ice cream? Okay, let's done.
sweater.
Say cheese.
It just feels
Cheese.
very odd to be dressed like this.
Pizza.
I dislike the fact that my tattoos are covered more than anything else. I have
Really?
no idea how Josh is gonna react.
I mean, is it really worth that much pain just to have them covered back up?
No, she went like absolutely. Yeah, she went through that pain to get the tattoos, but she was far prettier originally.
And
before
again,
the
that's just
tattoos.
our opinion.
Oh yeah, like that's not terms of service thing, right?
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
Back to the transformation.
I just know that they're doing some kind of makeover, and my wife.
What do you think this guy's name is?
Kobe.
See if you're right. Here you
It's gonna
are.
be not a metalhead for a change.
So how are you feeling?
A little
Successful.
excited. See her all girled up.
You nervous?
A little bit.
Well, she actually sounds sincere here.
I like this guy. He's like, this is so awkward.
Look behind you now.
Do you see how much? So this is so staged where he's walking. Like, so watch the guy's eyes. He's like doing this all over the place. Versus, hey, I know my wife's walking behind, but I'm not allowed to turn around.
Look
Yeah,
behind
look, watch, look, he's looking. Oh, and then he arrives.
Oh, Bay, that's amazing.
I absolutely love it. It is wild. Such a drastic difference.
I hope there's a part 2 where they make
You
him
know, he sounds kind
look.
of sincere.
Yeah, absolutely.
He actually sounds sincere. He actually sounds like he likes it.
I think he just likes the girl and not how the girl looks, but he is appreciative of how the girl looks in any state. But what I want him to do is
That's good.
make him look like her on the next part 2.
What's your favorite part?
I like that dress, the little pinup look.
Oh, bad choice, my friend. Tell her something about herself.
If I didn't know she was coming out,
They were asking about the outfit, not the girl.
I mean, I love Stacy. I love her no matter what look she has, but it's kind of cool to see her like that.
I don't know. I liked certain aspects of it and some that I didn't.
Her tonality does I like some aspects of it. When I say this, it's just because there's a camera pointing to it.
That's
But I really don't
That's
like
like my
anything.
voice. Super lively. Except it's not actually lively. Yeah.
Is your voice alive?
It's me, so
The
yes.
dress
Oh.
isn't terrible. It'd be cuter in black.
Not the tongue.
Yeah, because you can't cover up the tongue
We'll have
split.
to stitch it back together. This will hurt a lot, don't worry.
I like this. Like see this
Incredible.
pinup girl, but with the punk tongue. I think this is the thumbnail right here.
Now, would you like to give Jess a makeover into your look?
Absolutely. I would love to.
Oh, are we gonna get a part 2 for this?
So
If
Jess,
I'm excited.
so Jess is the person on the left, so she's gonna become a punk.
Yeah, the person behind you.
Yeah, so we're gonna
If there's actually part 2 of this and we find it, we are watching this.
cut Jeff's tongue, Jess's tongue in half because that is part of the look, right?
Oh, don't worry. This will hurt a lot.
I'm not shaving my head. I'm not.
We were hooked on this look, weren't we?
Awesome episode,
That was epic.
and I think we can both agree that she looked better after the change, right?
That's an occurrence that doesn't come quite as often.
Absolutely. We've had some vampires become normal, normals become vampires, wild elves become something else, and I think this
We have had a
transformation,
boiled elf at some point.
I mean, for her to then become back to what she was like to require all those tattoos being removed and stuff,
I think all we need is just a bath. Very long one. Or shower.
I'm pretty sure that's not how tattoos work.
I was talking about the makeup.
Oh, yes. I'm like, yeah, we can't just wash off tattoos. We haven't said this for a few episodes. Tattoos are often a permanent solution.
To a temporary problem.
Exactly. And we have not made fun of anyone based on the terms of service, based on creed, class, race, sex, gender,
Species.
and especially species. We know speciesism here. We never do that.
Speciesism.
We never do that, except we love sheep in Scotland.
They love sheep, alright.
So... Slongi, you can do your part.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and goodbye, everybody!
Don't know a word to say at the end.
Sheep.